She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone.
Hi, welcome to episode 2 of You Make I Recreate, simply translating to me trying your recipes. And today I've recreated 5 of your delicious recipes. So, yeah, let's get you started with the first one. Baked beans gravy served on top of hot buttery rice. Yes, please. Chop your vegetables first. We're doing onions, potatoes, and bell peppers. I actually had scraps of them left in my fridge, so this was the perfect opportunity to use them. Add oil to a pot and saute onions and potatoes till golden brown. I don't think I've ever told you this, but I'm really picky with the texture of onions. Like that one texture where they're translucent, lightly crunchy, and plasticky, but also soft. I can't do that. Add in the peppers and let cook slightly before adding salt, pepper, turmeric, and chili powder. Now, I chose to make my own baked beans instead of using the canned ones, so we're adding ketchup, sugar, and boiled beans with some of that water it was boiled in. I've been loving using different kinds of beans lately, like navy beans, soy beans, black-eyed, sometimes kidney beans. Add hot water and cover and let the beans emulsify and the potatoes cook fully. So for the butter rice, instead of melting butter and adding rice, like you said, I instead added freshly cooked piping hot rice to a bowl and let my butter melt on top of it. It just gives the rice that beautiful yellow sheen and so much flavor. Now we serve. The buttery rice goes as the base, baked beans gravy on top, and lots of grated cheese to finish. Okay, so I am going to be completely honest. Since I love beans, I knew I would like it, but I did not think I would end up liking it so much. I am not kidding, literally every single bite melts in your mouth. It's so rich and light at the same time, and you know I love bread, but trust me, I know on a day I want something really warm and comforting, I would choose this rice over bread. You have to try it. I really loved it. Maggie. It's just something that, according to me, does not need anything to be done to. Like, Maggie on its own, 2 minutes it takes. It's just amazing. The maximum I do is add ketchup or maybe like a cheese slice. But with this email, Tanuja said that her Szechuan and cheese Maggie is very famous amongst her family and friends. So I was convinced and I had to try it. Saute cumin seeds, onions and garlic in oil till brown before adding in tomatoes and bell peppers. Season with chili powder, turmeric, Maggi magic masala, and let the spices cook with the veggies till super aromatic and the tomatoes are also mushy. For our sauce, we mix Szechuan sauce, chili sauce, ketchup and soy sauce, and add that to the pot with hot water. Let the sauce thicken a bit, and when it looks ready, add in the Maggi and water and masala and cook till the Maggi is cooked. I genuinely have trust issues with people who break their Maggi in half or any noodles in half. I don't understand why you would do that. It's so funny. My mom used to do that, but then I made her stop because I don't know, like I just made her stop. Final step is to add cheese slice and let it melt in the Maggi and cook this till the noodles are completely dry. If they are wet and soupy, they won't taste as good. So I made 2 packets of Maggi, right? I ate the entire thing, which wasn't a good idea, but also low-key was. It's spicy and slightly tangy, and that side is there, but it's also creamy from the cheese, and that Maggi masala flavor is still there, so it makes it taste like Maggi still, with even with all these sauces and everything there. I don't even know you, but for some reason I just feel so proud of you for creating this. Like, you should actually sell this. I would order it. Summer Float by Palak. This is a mango banana cream kind of pudding dessert that's supposed to play a very important role in beating the heat. I modified it quite a bit because I just couldn't help myself, as you'll see. Start by soaking tea in hot water for a couple of minutes and let that cool completely. This is the time we cut our mangoes and bananas, a lot of them. Mangoes into thin slices and bananas into coins. Strain the tea, and now we're just going to make this liquid even better. Add some gin because gin goes really well with fruity notes. Another twist, I'm using ladyfinger biscuits because the last time I made tiramisu, I didn't use the whole pack, so I kind of had to use them before they went bad. And yeah, you literally gave me the perfect recipe to incorporate them into. This is how we layer. Biscuits dipped in the tea gin, fresh cream, mangoes and bananas, and repeat till the fillings are to the top. Freeze tease this for a minimum of 3 hours for everything to just come together, and this is so good. I did not bother cutting this into cubes. I just went right in. I was so excited. It's so refreshing and cold and fruity, and the bananas, they get this really interesting texture when frozen with the cream. I really liked it. So good. A Gujarati breakfast dish called locho by Divya. You won't believe the coincidence, but literally last month my mom was telling me about locho and I forgot about it, but then I saw your email and obviously I took it as a sign to make it. We soak lentils for a couple of hours and then blend with poha and some water till the mixture is thick and smooth. By the way, I halved your recipe. Let this ferment covered overnight and we'll use it in the morning. Okay, please excuse the really overexposed footage. I tried to fix it, but I don't know, the camera to phone transfer just didn't do justice to the videos. Really fucked it up. I'm sorry. Blend chilies and ginger and mix with the fluffy fermented batter with turmeric and water. Taking a limited amount of batter at a time and mixing with Eno fruit salt and quickly transferring to an oiled bowl. We're gonna steam this for about 15 minutes till it rises significantly. I know I added a little bit more Eno than necessary, which is why the locho was gooey but also very airy. Spread butter very generously on top and then quickly made a locho masala with garam masala, chili powder, chaat masala, salt and cumin powder. Sprinkle the masala on locho and also added onions and green chutney. This was so wholesome, like it has a snack chaat vibe, but also it's so nutritious and definitely makes a very good breakfast. I ate this plate, I made my mom try it and she really liked it too, so I made a plate for her and a second for mine, and this time I added save too. I actually air fried the batter too the next day, which unfortunately I am stupid. I deleted the footage, but it works really well, and this was dhokla my mom made with the locho batter. So good. Rava pizza toast by Chavi. This is the toast her mom used to make for her as an evening snack, so we're trying it too. Cut vegetables of choice. We're doing onions, chilies, ginger, peppers and garlic. Add them to a bowl with suji or rava, which is semolina, oregano, salt, pepper, onion powder, curd and water, and mix it into a thick but not too thick batter. Let this batter sit for 15 minutes for it to firm up. For a tadka, we heat up ghee with mustard seeds and curry leaves and add the tadka to the batter. Mix, and this is ready to be used for our toast. Cut a slice of bread, add ketchup, oregano, the suji mix and toast it on a pan batter side down. Let it cook till the batter is beautifully golden brown and the bread is also very toasty, and yeah, it's ready. Okay, so to me, it did not taste like a pizza at all, but it did taste really good. Slightly sweet and slightly tangy, crispy toast. This batter is so versatile. I added it to a pan to make uttapam and kind of did the same thing we did with the bread and added ketchup and oregano and stuff like that, which worked amazing. And then I also used the batter to make paniyaram, which turned out amazing too. I think if I want a pizza, I would rather make like a rice paper pizza or just order pizza, but if I wanted this toast, I would make this toast because it's so good. Thanks for sending in your recipes. If you have not already sent yours, you can send them to me on Shivangi Pithisaria 07@gmail.com. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.